Balbaroy has a higher attack stat, and I maybe agility stat than Eamon. Also, when you get him, if you give him the power ring, you can cheese a couple of fights and just cruise on through. However, I always find myself using Balbaroy and giving him the Chaos Breaker or the Katana, and usually the power ring as well, because he can just fly up to a priority target, activate the power ring, and one-shot somebody before the rest of my team has arrived, and then he can tank an attack or two and then fly away, and then he's basically did his job. I'm going to put him in C tier. It's because if you give him the stuff that was meant for max, then he's really powerful. Plus that flying utility. Even though his stats are technically lower than max, he does not have that same like priority where the enemies will be like, oh, if I destroy the main character, then the fight ends and you lose. With Balbaroy, if he dies, then it's like, oh, it's whatever. There goes my power ring and chaos breaker, which kind of sucks. Also, having a flyer, being able to cast that freeze level 3 spell on command from a safe distance. It's just so broken. Actually, yeah, I'm going to move Balbaroy up into B tier just for that. He takes a little bit of babysitting. And I know I talked about, like, oh, if the same things could be applied to Eamon, why not put Eamon in a higher tier as well? The issue with that is Eamon has a lower attack stat, which means she gets less XP because the XP is calculated partially based upon how much damage you do in the game. And if she can't get XP, she can't keep up in level with the team. So Balbaroy, while you already have to put an effort to make him contribute to the game, he just does it better than Eamon. I'm going to put him in B tier. Like, obviously, I just said, if you give him the power ring and Chaos Breaker, he becomes one of the most powerful broken characters in the game, but that's if that's what you decide to do. If you just have him on your team and give him the katana and no power ring, he's still going to be powerful and an option for your team. Like, everybody in S and A tier is somebody that I would just want to have. And then obviously you have to have max. And if there's 30 characters in the game, do I want to put 2 very powerful resources into this one character who can die pretty quickly, or that I have to put all this effort into? The choice is yours. I think it takes way less effort to make Balbaroy broken than it is to make use of Gort, Gong, Chris, or Hans, so I always do that. But again, if you don't want to put in the effort, then he's just a B tier. Kind of, you'll leave him behind, doesn't really keep up with the team super well.